Okay. All right, I'm back at it. It's later in the day. I'm very excited to play again, especially because I have a chance to I have a puzzle here. You know, I have a grid of letters that are clearly spelling stuff out, and I really want to get whatever's in 2A figured out so I can get a whole line. That'd be dope. Day treat. I wonder if it's possible to like go too long because the clocks do move, and then you just run out of time that way. I was thinking about what these pictures are supposed to be, and I have not figured it out yet. It is Queen of Diamonds, Ace of Spades. Like, I've considered, like, there's something about how the hands are holding. I did do a little sort of wordling where I took, the S A blank E S and looked through what letters it could be. And I've got things like sages and sakes and safes. That could also be it. I am going to. I want to go over to A2. Like, I want to move in that direction. So I'm kind of. Ooh, interesting. Retrieve. Check one item and retrieve it. Oh, neat. Well, I don't have any items. I'm going to go ahead and do quarter. Because I just want to get to A2. Give me something I can turn right with. Yes, thank you. Oh, billiard room. I haven't done this one yet. That is a puzzle, too, which is neat. Okay, so do I have to like sink the ball or something? Okay, desert and dessert. Okay. Uh, got it. Is it what happens when I click on this? Okay, there's like this reminds me of the fountain, the pattern around the fountain outside. The coloring is very similar on some of these pieces. Oh, okay. So I can select some of these. I don't know what this does though. I mean, like there's clearly like 13 is marked, so aha. 13, 1, and 5. That was incorrect. 5. Okay. Oh, is it like 13 and I have to click 6 because that's 1 and 5 together? Does seem that way. 19. That wasn't it. I would like to leave this one. Oh, well, so it's got... okay. It's probably... like, I have to do numbers. I have to do things to it. I have to do operations. Well, let me go through the rest of the room here and see what there is. I already know the pictures, so I don't have to worry about that. Is there items hidden about? Is there significance to the bottles? To the glasses here? I actually can't do anything with the billiards, so it's almost certainly something with the... Oh, wait, hold on a second, though. I'm wondering if the balls here have anything to do with the darts based on their arrangement here, or the ones that are on the table. Okay, wait, hold on a second. 13, there we go. So is it the order that you have to sink the balls? So that's why 5 worked, but 1 didn't? So let's see. Was it 13? It was 13, so you sink 13 first. And then... I can't do anything with 15. I don't know, let me try it. Okay, so if I do this and I say 13, and then I say 15, what happens? Nothing, it resets. Okay. We have the 5 over here. We have the... Was that 12? God, I really wish there was a zoom. 12, yeah. What are the balls we have on the table? We got 15, we got 13, we got 12, we got 5, we got the 8 ball. And I don't know. My wife would know. We got a 3. Okay, well, let's look at this here. So we've got these darts on this side. We've got these darts on this side. The order of the operators is the same. It's plus, minus, times, divide. So there's clearly like it's just telling me it's a math thing. I don't know if the balls here make a difference. I just realized I have extra footsteps too. That's neat. Like I thought I started with 45, and I seem to have more. Well, let me do this again. So when I do 13, and I do 5, it resets. Oh, interesting. 13, 1, 13, 5. Why is that not, like, good? Okay, so it's the back ones here that light up. 6. I don't know. Let me hit the 6. Where's the 6? Right. Okay, so now it's... Okay, is it... It's the operators. So the inner ones are plus. So 13 plus 6 is 19. 19, and I'm going to guess this is minus. Minus is 6 again. Yeah, okay. 2 minus 1 is 1. And this is going to be times, I bet. So 2 times 6 is 12. I know basic arithmetic. Cool, fun. And I'm going to guess that it's top to bottom the operator. So it's 12 minus 7, 5 times 4, so 20. Hey, all right. I figure things out. I could do a thing. I could do several things. Okay, and this is A2, which is the one I want. I'm going to go ahead and get bedroom here because I want to keep my choices open. And I just want to know the paintings. Great. Great, 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 great. We've got plain and plan. Plain and plan seems possible, but that's 8. Oh, 8. That would spell 8 in that case. Plain and plan seems likely. Oh, it even has the E in there to suggest that that is the letter that I need to concern myself with. Did the other ones also have a letter hidden in them? I don't want to use up a room to go check. Greetings from Reddington. This was previously in A1, which when the last time I saw it. And there's no, like, I can't, like, flip it over or anything. Whatever's in here is roughly the same. Oh, was this little dice here before? A single ivory die. While drafting, you use blah to roll new floor plans. Oh, okay. It's a reroll on my choices. That's decent. I'll take that. That would certainly have helped me in a few times where I would have been effed otherwise. I'm going to try and keep going north also. Okay, and then here's a picture of Grandma or whatever. She's got the moon. Very, very pretty jacket. I don't see anything. Yeah, let's go for it. I guess I should be paying more attention to other item possibilities. Okay, so does this mean... I guess this... Now, here's the thing I don't... I'm assuming the way that I'm facing, so that this is actually oriented, like, turn 90 degrees. I'm making an assumption that I'm not entering into the chapel from here, that I'm entering in from here, which I think is a safe bet. I hadn't actually, like, challenged that assumption before, but I think it's a safe bet. Do I lose 1 coin if I don't have any coins? I guess let's find out. Do we go into negatives? I do not go into negatives. Okay. Are the paintings in here? We've got... Oh, okay. I need to pay attention to these angels now. Yep. Okay, cool. There's an order and there's numbers on them. All right, I'm writing it down. From left to right. Maybe I should orient it from, like, based on north? Yeah, okay. Hold on a second. Fuck. These candles could be significant also. We got this book here. We got a book. Cute little room. I will go ahead and just write everything down from... I'll call this... I don't know. I really want to write this one first, so I'm going to write this one first. I need to establish a north, so I'm going to go ahead and say that this is north. And then, so let me draw a little box here on my sheet of paper for the chapel. And I absolutely screwed that a little bit. It's fine. 1, 2, 3 is right there. 2 is right there. And I will also... 5 is right there. I will keep track of what's in the pictures as well. 7. We've got 1. We've got a 4. And we've got a 6. Okay, so we've got every number represented here from 1 to 7. And then let me go ahead and write down what these are. This is the broom. This is the... It's like a baker's spatula. It's like a paddle. I'll say baker. Probably I want to keep track of what the jobs are, so it's probably maid. Yeah, let me go ahead. You know, I should probably keep track of what they're holding too. Baker, maid with paddle. I'll call it a paddle. It's probably a spatula. Farmer with pitchfork. Rider with crop. Chimney sweep with a chimney sweep. Is that a chimney brush? Is that what it's called? I don't know. I'm not from 19th century England. Chimney sweep with a, I'll call it a brush. And finally also a farmer with a hoe. Call a farmer with a hoe. And then I also noticed that there's these statues here, which sort of remind me of the busts in the entry room. Can I get any more details on them? No. So we've got like, I'll call that guy a priest. Let me look at the others to see if I can get like a word. They're all definitely like priestly roles, it feels like. So I'm going to call this one a Vestal. And I'll call this one a Altarman, because he's got the censer there. So I feel like it's, I don't know. I have no context for the rituals of Christianity. So I couldn't tell you what any of this stuff. I do love the mythology. The mythology's got a lot of good symbolism in it in the West here. We certainly get a lot of it. It's in everything. And I'll say this is I don't know who you call this. It's like a king. They have a fucking crown on. I'm just going to say king. But yeah, I don't know. I know jack and fuck about the significance of any of it. Cool. Hey, ooh, observatory is cool. +1 something for each time you drafted observatory. It's got a gem requirement. I don't have any gems, though. I am going to make a hallway because I want to keep covering distance. Okay, yeah, I want to keep covering distance. So we've got a tie and a... It's like a Lazy Susan. No, it's not. It's like a cake stand, but... All right. So that is... B3 is like cake stand and tie. I'll figure out what the letter is later. I should probably look around for stuff. Ooh, there's a okay, these are lies. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. That is a wait, is it hand? It is not handwritten, so that is false. Yeah, I'll just keep hugging the left here and try and make progress. Hey, security. Yeah, okay, so utility room, I believe it feels like the breaker box is really good. Wait, what's got a gem requirement in the security room? I don't remember that. Oh, it costs gems to draft it. Oh, fuck me. I will do the utility... Well, I kind of want to get the items. I'm going to get the items because I still don't quite know what the breaker box does yet, and I kind of want to just keep making forward progress. So we've got a key card. Open... Oh, hey, I need that. Great. Opens electronically powered doors. A regular key as well, which I have several of those. So those must be my 2 items. Ah, and here we go. We've got... Crow and Row for A3. Crow, Row, so C. Cool. I love it. Yeah, I was just really excited to play again because I wanted to get more of this letter mapping figured out. Tie? Man, I don't know what this thing is supposed to be called. I'm gonna actually, hold on. I'm gonna grab a screenshot here. I don't know if my screen capture is getting this. I'm gonna grab a screenshot. I'm gonna paste it into my chat and be like, what would you call this? To my wife. She's busy right now, but I'm gonna ask her later. Be like, hold on. Great. That's got to be necktie. Like, it's tie or necktie. It could be the action that you do with this thing. Like, I can't think of anything else this would be except for, like, tie as in the verb to tie, or tie as in the noun, a tie. Let's go over here. Nursery. Okay, so we got some. I think I'm probably gonna do den so I can keep. I see. Okay, so you need gems to draft more useful rooms. I was like, what do I use the gems for? Because I understood that you could like buy food with it in the kitchen, but then I was like, what are the coins for as well? Okay, great. So yeah, I'm gonna do the den because that's also continuing onward, and I've got keys, which is nice. Okay, fish and, road or street or line. Let's see. So, Rada Road. Got it. So Rada Road for C3. So it's A. And it's looking like the word on this line is probably crack. Something about crack 8 safes. Seems likely. About what it's going to say. Oh, let me get the gem. Kind of important. I feel like I should keep drafting north here to keep or go to the east so I can keep drafting north to try and just keep getting more stuff because I kind of already have. Well, let me go east and get the. Hold on. Actually, based on the picture that I got there, so I've got. Yeah, I'm just thinking like, is the word maybe what word has R's, that like or has a difference of an R that would make those two things different. Tie and tier. That feels right. I am going with that thing. Okay, I'm gonna guess that. I'll put a question mark there. Tie and tier suit feels right though. So this one feels like it's gonna be a C. Passageway. I really want to get secure. Oh, I don't have the gem requirement anyways. Oh, and that's why it's 2. It's because it's nice. It's just a 4-way, which is very valuable. Yeah, I'm gonna get security, even though it's not gonna let me get further north. But I do like the progress on it. Is this different? No, this is still the same information. Got it. Okay. This door is okay down to the south. Great. Got it. So these are consistent words. Got it. Lock and clock. There we go. Yep. There's the C. Got it. So it is indeed crack 8, and then probably safes is what it says there. And then I only can see an S on there. I don't know. I will go east and hope I can get something that lets me turn north. Drawing room. Sounds good to me. And I don't have the gem requirement. Fuck. I'm going to redraw then and see if I can get lucky. Dark room. Ooh, interesting. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Okay. Is there a way for me to turn the light on? Because I want to see what the pictures are in here, and I can't. Neat. Can't see the floor plans. Huh. Okay. I am going to actually go back down here and see if I can get some more gems to increase my drafting quality. Right. Oh, neat. I'm actually, let's see. What are we looking at here? I kind of just want to do... Oh, it even shows me how it's going to orient down here. I'm going to get the money, I think. And then I'll get some extra steps, too. I guess I should have gotten a place that I hadn't gotten before. There's my apple. Give me some steps. Give me the money. And then is it still 5, 5, and 5? Yes. Okay, so there's 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Is there an item in here? Wait, hold on. I thought I saw my cursor change slightly. Maybe it didn't. I'm imagining things. Okay, there's pictures in here. So this is, yeah, because I've already been down here. I've already got that this is, let's see, bat and bath. Yes, that's where the H came from. Just verifying. Okay, so now I'm going to go here. I want to be able to draft up. Courtyard. Perfect. New room I haven't gotten. I don't have the fucking gems for it. I guess I'll do Nook to get the key. Have I gotten a guest bedroom yet? Can I check? View inventory. Okay. I just wanted to see like which ones I had discovered so far. I guess well, man, the lack of gems is really killing me on this run. I had no idea that because I got so many of them on previous runs, and I guess I didn't feel it. I didn't realize that there was a gem requirement on the right-hand rooms usually. But it seems like for rooms that have more exits, I'm going to need gems to do so. So I'm going to want to save gems for situations where I need more room flexibility. I can get more steps, but I'm really not hurting for them. The guest room might have a gem in it, though. Nah, I'll do the Nook. I'll do the Nook so I can get a path back into the dark room. I don't know why. That feels right. Can I see into the dark room from here? No, I can't. Okay. I mean, I can, but I'm not seeing anything useful there. So there's my key. Is there anything else in here that I would grab? There's this little thing. Make sure you have a journal. Yep, I am keeping notes. And then let's go into here. And I can't see anything. So I guess I just end up having to like pick a room basically. And this is my only way up. So hopefully I get lucky. Well, obviously it's got a gem requirement. Let's just hope it's a hallway or something. 50-50. Yay! I'm still in it. I'm in it to win it. Parlor. Great, I like this one. Let me check the pictures. My picture situation. So that's an ampersand. And that's sand. Oh, and sand. Right, of course. E4 is and sand. So I'm picking up letters left and right. I still wish I knew what C1 was supposed to be. Like, I believe it's safes, because crack 8 safes makes sense. Also, where was I? Oh, there's no pictures I can't see in the dark room. I can't verify the K in there. Oh, there's a cool statue out there. I kind of want to peek outside. Can I get out here if I, like, leave the house? Can I get to here? I know that there was that orchard that if I had, like a passcode I could get into. And I did get... well, 7 numbers. 7 numbers in the chapel, but that was a 6 or a 5 number combination on the lock there. Is there anywhere else where I can use 7 digits? I guess we'll run into it later, maybe. This box and the blue box are empty. All 3 boxes are empty, which is false. Oops, I accidentally clicked off of the game. There we go. The black box contained gems. Okay, so great. All 3 boxes are empty. Has to be false because that's not the nature of the puzzle. So that's one of the false. So one of these 2 must be true. If this is true, then all 3 boxes are indeed... Wait, no. This could be true, and this could also be true. If this is false, then both boxes would not be empty, which can't be the case. So it has to be... This has to be false. Because my understanding, this is I believe only one of them. Like, let me check the rules again, but I'm pretty sure only one of them. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Yes. Okay, so this has to be false. This has to be false. No, I'm sorry. If this were false, then all of them would be empty, and this would be true, which can't be the case. So the black box contains the gems must be, well... Yes, that's right. If this is false, then that can't be the case. So it must be true. And this cannot be... And if this... since this is therefore true, these 2 are empty and this one has it. I'm overthinking this. There we go. Ding, ding. Hey, gems. I fucking needed gems. Courtyard. Great. Ooh, the boudoir. I'm tempted to do courtyard. I don't know what boudoir's got, though. I kind of also want to save the gems. Because okay, so here's the deal. I haven't gotten courtyard yet, but also the southern... What will become the southern path for this is not... it doesn't do anything for me. So I might as well do the boudoir, which is free and has no gem requirement. So I'm going to do that. Did I already get the pictures here? Let's get the pictures here. There's shoes. In the boudoir. I'll be honest. I don't know what I was expecting. Oh, hey, a safe. Great. I'm going to guess, based on the C that I saw, that perhaps the password is Senkaco. Senkaco. Okay, let's solve the letters here first. Fire and fur. That would be my guess. This is D4. Yep. Fire and fur is an E. Okay. There's a music box here. There's a little putter box. There's a little picture. Oh, that's a cute Christmas. They did a little Christmas here. And the safe was in the picture as well. That was a present, apparently. Interesting. Is there information present in here that reveals anything about the safe? Probably not. Are any of these items I can pick up? It does not appear to be the case. Okay, so I did well, let me check something real quick. Okay, so there's no indication of how many digits this is supposed to be. It could be the information in the chapel. I'm going to try it based on the position of the numbers that was there. So, like, number 1 was in the bottom right if I oriented with the facing in as north. So that would be this. Oh, no, that's not right. Clear. That's not right either. Yeah, I don't know that this maps terribly well. That kind of does. Okay, let's try this. Wait, hold on. I'm just looking at like how I could map the digits to various spaces on here. This doesn't feel like this is going to work, but fuck it, I'll give it a shot. 4 would be here. 5 would be here. 6 would be here. And then 7, I guess I could do it as 8 or 0. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I will come back to this. I might not have all the information I need yet. I do like that the items are sort of very unassuming. They don't really like, they're not like, there's an item in here. You kind of have to figure out like, oh, this is a usable thing. You got to recognize it as something valuable. So there's a little bit of seeking first in the beginning here. Okay, let's open the door. Spare room would keep me going. I will not be able to continue if I don't pick something like this. So I'm going to do that. The spare room, which I believe also doesn't have paintings, which is kind of a bummer. So I lose out on that information. But I get to keep going. So let's do that. The door's locked. Yes, I will use a key. I have 4 of them. Dining room would be really good because that gives me a lot more open options. Secret path. Ooh, leads to a room of a color of your choice. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna go with the dining room. Also because I haven't found it yet, and I kind of just want to have the options. And let's get some... Okay, so we've got... Stage and stag again. Okay, so this is... D5? Is that... No, this is D6. D6. Stage and stag is another E. A burp from me. I want to try and keep my options open here, so I will go to the east and see if I have something that can turn north. I have gems. Sure. Yeah, I mean, I might as well use keys. Commissary, items for sale. Green rooms do not cost things to draft. That's a nice bonus. This would give me an extra room, too, and get me more, picture information, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, even though the other one sounds very, very good as well. Oh, can I use my... Dirigiblocks? Okay. An old cigarette machine. Without. Oh, it's telling me, like, coast and coat. So with the letter, without the letter. So S for... E6? Is that right? Yeah, E6 is S, another S. This is a lie. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. So it's only open. Is it open now? It does appear to be open. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all it will be... Oh, I've seen this already. Got it. Can be found at security where the punch clock used to be and in the laboratory. Okay. Annual Maid's Day Sale. 2 days only, all items on these days. Neat. Okay, so day 20 and day 21. Interesting. Can I actually use this? It doesn't appear to work. Okay, well, let me see what I can spend my money on here. Magnifying glass. So that's the only thing I can afford. Can I find out what it does before I buy it? Nope. I cannot. It's okay. Inspect documents of the estate more close. Oh, does this give me the zoom finally that I didn't have before? Or is this something else? Let's see, does this... So I can use it on something. I assume it's like a one-time use thing. Oh, wait, hold on. This seems like a good thing to use it on. Or can I just... Aha! Hey! Swan song. Cool. Oh, no, it's not one-time use. The password to the thing is swan song. Okay. I am very tempted to... Wow, that's a lot of movement to traverse back there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to traverse back there. I'm going to have to move partially back in that direction anyways. Or I can just get it next time I go through. So, like, I don't have to do it now. Ooh, patio. Spread gems in each green room. Oh, it makes the green rooms, like, better. Sure, it's going to be a dead end for me, but I'll do patio. Yeah, well, I'll spend my last gem on patio. Yeah, okay. I kind of want to do storeroom because I'm, like, low on gems. And, like, if I draft something that's going to be a dead end, I kind of want to be able to keep going, though. I'm getting, like, decent progress here. I'm going to do storeroom. It's tag and stag again. It's tag and tent? 10 and tent. Oh, so that's neat. So they reuse some of the pictures for that purpose. 10 and tent. T. 10 and tent. Yes, okay. There's a key. There's a gem. And so, yeah, I was like, I wanted to pay attention to, like, are the big chess pieces, are those consistent? And there's a coin. And is there anything else in this room I would pay attention to? Wait, hold on. No. It looks vaguely like there's a magnifying glass down there. No, it's just like, is that a barometer at the bottom of this? I don't know what's down there. I don't know what you would do with an old globe. Then there's this thing. Oh, yeah, here, fuck it. I got the magnifying glass. What does it do for me on this? Neat. I like I'm complaining about zoom, and it's specifically like an unlockable benefit mechanic. Yeah, okay, sure. Does it work on the... It has to be something I can explicitly look at. Let me, like, I don't know, fuck it. Since it's not one-time use, I might as well inspect everything, right? I guess I'm probably only looking at... I should be only looking at situations where there's something, like, very obviously, like, I want to look at that. Yeah, I don't see anything on there. Ooh, could I use that in the fucking dark room? Probably not, but that would be neat. Do I want to go back to security? I got 32 steps, but, like, I don't want to burn all my resources this early. I can go all the way. Like, I still have 3 rooms down here I can get. So one thing that I'm noticing here is I probably should be sort of making, like, serpentine to make sure I'm getting enough room coverage to, like, get keys and gems and money and stuff. Because it's going to cost me so much movement. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7 to get that room, 8, 9, 10, and then double to get back. That is too much to spend. So yeah, I'm just going to keep going. Kitchen, ooh, gymnasium. I lose 2 steps whenever I enter. I could do coat check. So what I could do is I could call this day, right? I could do coat check. I could check the magnifying glass, which is pretty handy, or the key card. I kind of want to do magnifying glass because I'm still like in info gathering mode of the game. And then I would be able to get it back on the next run, and that would be kind of dope. Or I could keep getting picture info, which is also turning out to be really dope as well. I'm going to keep getting picture info right now because that's sort of like what I've been gathering, and that's like once I get that info, it's gotten, so I might as well gather as much of that as I can, and then that gives me more flexibility in future runs to not have pressure to go get those things. So yeah, I lose an extra step. I need a key card for that one. Great. Is there pictures in here? Here we go. Fan and flan. There we go. Perfect. So this is D7. Fan and flan. L. Cool. Got some basketballs. Hoople. Hoople. This needs a key card. I am tempted to burn the key card. I mean, I guess why not? What else would I might as well, like... Ooh, neat. Great Hall, 7 locked doors. Ooh, spicy. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do a Great Hall. That sounds like fun. Okay, so every time I enter this room, though, I lose 2 steps, so I kind of want to open this up. Doors locked, sure. I know I could have used the keys on the other doors. It's fine. I have the gems to open the passageway. Less likely to find items laying around. Interesting. It's like a bad... It's a bad room? Huh? This room counts as 2 bedrooms. Love it. 2 beds at the same time. No, I'm totally going to unlock passageway here. I'm going to spend the gems on it. And, okay, so I've got a good pathway here. These doors are all locked. I'm going to open the one at the end. I'm very curious about what's in all the other doors, though. Lavatory, nursery, drawing room. I don't have the gems anymore. It's got to be lavatory, so that's fine. That's kind of why I'm glad I opened up that other space. Oh, was there pictures in there? I'll get it when I get back. We've got wheat and match. Thatch and match? No, that doesn't work. 1 letter off. Okay, wait, what room is this? This is D... Oh, D9. Shit. Oh, yeah, I didn't get the one, whatever isn't. Okay, so let me just write this up here. 8 and then 9. Great. D9 is... I'm just checking around here. Is there an item that I could also partake of? That would be cool. I'd love an item. Love me an item. Oh, the key card isn't consumed. Even better. Okay, so that's like a thing you just want to... Oh, I didn't get the thing that let me save the item. That's right. That's fine. I need to save my keys or else I won't be able to open up passageway. But, like, it's very likely some of these doors are going to be locked, so I'm going to want to keep a key. Oh, man, but then what's the point of doing the Great Hall? I got to explore the Great Hall. It looks like wheat. Like, it's stalks. Is it the wheat from the chaff? But, like, that's not a thing for match. Oh, you know what? I should have been paying attention to this. It's very possible that the orientation of the pictures also denotes which one has the letter added. So, like, with is higher than without kind of thing. I will gather some intel on that in subsequent rooms. So let me just write this down here. This is... This is wheat and match. Okay. I'm just like, oh, wheat and heat. Wheat and heat. Okay, great. So I got that one. Pictures in here. Is there pictures? There's no pictures in the Great Hall. A bummer, to be sure. I will... Yeah, I'll burn a key. Fuck it. What else is this for? Top left room. Hit me with it. I'm hoping it's like this has items in it. Oh, is this locked? No, but it lets me draft. Cool. Office. That's a bummer. That blocks me out of the antechamber too. Opportunity to earn money and spread money. Bunk room's kind of nice. This leads just back down to passage, and like that doesn't... Well, it does save me from having to go back to the gymnasium, which is maybe not a bad thing. Oh, but I don't have the gems for it, so I will do... I'll do bunk room because I haven't gotten it yet. Hey, I should get some steps back. Ooh, and banana. Did I get steps back for that? I wasn't paying attention. These colors seem important. The turtles of Vera? Turtles of Vera? The Trinsdale Mystery. There's a little hamster. I love this room. This room's great. Camp Colonel. Oh, yeah, pictures. So that's the... Oh, house and hose. Got it. Okay, so there's no height difference here that I can tell, but house... Maybe the one with is on the left and the one without is on the right? House and hose. This is... Hold on. My fucking sheet of paper is already a mess. This is C8. House and hose. U. There we go. I did not, unfortunately, get any information in the Great Hall. Hey, there's actually a hamster. Look at the little guy go. Yeah, man, you could do it. He's got a little bunk bed. I love it. Oh, he's got a little bunk bed. Yeah, I love this room. This is so cute. Man, look at this. He's got a little bed. They got the boys, I assume it looks like a little boy's room. It's got... Well, actually, no, you know what? I would love for this to be a little girl who's like, I'm going off on fucking adventures. I know women like this. This absolutely could be a lady's room. Or a little girl's room. Checkers and... Ooh, hey, wait, hold on. There's... Fuck, I wish once again, I wish there was a zoom function. Like, not on documents. This is a dope-ass bunk bed, too. I want a bed that has bookshelves on the left and right like that. Maybe once my kids grow up. I get myself a cool bed like this. I've actually never seen a bunk bed style like this before, where it's like like it makes like a T. That's cool as hell. Usually it's one above the other. That's nice. I like that. Well, I'm eating my bananas. Counts as 2 bedrooms. Well, I got a bunch of steps back. That's cool. I still got to go back to the gymnasium. Bummer. I also need to get keys. So, like, would this have had stuff in it? Like, would this have been like a little closet and this also have been a little closet? I just got lucky that I happened to get the one that leads to the next space? Possibly? Yeah, it looks like that's the way where, like, you have a chance to be able to go left and right, but only if you've gotten the right... You've opened the right door. Rude. So rude. Okay. Oh, this room didn't take a step. That's nice. Pictures. Any pictures in the passageway? I guess unsurprisingly not. A bummer. Passageway. I guess I should just start opening doors. Now, I want to keep trying to get to the antechamber. Let's open this. It's locked, and I do not have a key. This is also going to be locked, isn't it? Motherfucker. Okay, well, I'm going back. Okay. Well, I will get to spend my... ooh. Oh. I get to have dinner. Oh, once I get to room 8 or rank 8 or whatever, I can have dinner here. Boiled chuck stew, layered and then baked to perfection, topped with a mashed potato Parmesan cheese crust. I would fucking destroy that right now. Plus an additional tank test if you have a boiler room in your house, which I don't, but I am going to have dinner right now. That sounds delicious. I have not eaten dinner yet myself, and I am hungry. I do have a bunch of leftover pizza and some delicious Aldi brand bean and beef burritos, which I will not hear any negatives about. They are delightful. Yeah, okay, cool. So I already got, like, the storeroom. I already got the stuff here. I don't have any money to buy stuff, so we're going back south again, unless, I already got the pictures in here, right? This is D6? D6? Yeah, this was E. Stag and stage, yes. Okay, so it does appear that with is on the left and without is on the right. I will continue to confirm that hypothesis. Fur. Okay, cool. Sand and. Okay, cool. Yep. I cannot see in the dark room. That's a bummer. Could there still be items in here, though? Like, if I kind of recognize the shape of stuff, could I still get things from in here? I wish there was a way to, like, turn on the red light. I'd love it if it just had the red light. Like, that's cool. I'd dig on that. There's photos up there. Okay, well, it's just film cartridges. Or capsules. I'm back in security. I can plug in the password now that I believe that I know it. Clock and lock, yes. It does appear that with is on the left, without is on the right. Let us enter in the password, which is song. Okay, keycard system, log into network. Oh, it's got to be capitalized. Password accepted. I'm good at video game. Oh, hell yeah. Classic modem noise. Sort of. Staff services. Ooh, electronic mail. Glossary of terms. Oh, ooh, neat. Oh, that's fun. It unlocks the, like, tutorial element. Okay, rooms are considered adjoined if they have connected to each other via a doorway. Great. Dead end. A dead end is any room lacking a second doorway. If a room member has additional doorways, it is not considered a dead end, even if those doorways are blocked. Ah, okay, got it. Bedroom. One of the most common type of rooms. Bedrooms are typically used for resting, regaining steps, and are identifiable by the violet borders of their floor plans. Okay, so all rooms with a violet border are bedrooms. I guess I should just go in order. Call it a day. You may call it a day at any time. This will end the current day and reset the rooms on the estate, your inventory, and your steps. When you run out of steps, you will be forced to call it a day. Color. The color of the floor plan will usually indicate the type of room. Violet for bedrooms, orange for hallways, green for green rooms, yellow for shops, red for red rooms. What's a red room mean? And blue for blueprints, default type. Okay. Directory. The directory contains detailed information for all the rooms on the estate that you have drafted. You may access the directory at any time from the system menu or by pressing R. Yes. Not at a... You lied to me. You lied to me. I'm pushing R, and it's not fucking working. Dirigiblocks. In the commissary, players may find an arcade cabinet for the popular game Dirigiblocks. To the dismay of bored members of the staff, the cabinet has not been in working order for the last several years. Although the game is not currently accessible, it is scheduled to be added in a future patch. Thank you, devs. I love that. It's delightful. Drafting. The action of selecting a floor plan from the three options presented to you after clicking a door is known as drafting. Draft pool. Draft pool is the total collection of currently available floor plans from which 3 are drawn at the beginning of each draft. Draw. Drawing is the initial pulling of the 3 floor plans from the draft pool at the beginning of drafting. To illustrate the difference between drawing and drafting, remember that 3 floor plans are drawn, but only one is drafted. Yes, that makes sense. Wow, there's a lot in here. I will read all of these. I only have 15 minutes left. I will read all of these. I don't see any reason. I mean, I might as well capture all my gameplay. This is the gameplay that I'm doing. East Wing. The East Wing rooms of the house are the 9 rooms that border the very right edge of the house. Okay, so the information before where it said that rooms on the west end are more likely to be locked, which being a lie means that things bordering the West Wing are, in fact, less likely to be locked. That's good to know. Entry. Certain rooms have an effect that is only triggered upon physically entering the room. These rooms are marked on their floor plans by an icon of an open door. Cool. Estate. The estate refers to all the explorable areas of Mount Holly, including the rooms currently drafted, as well as the grounds. The house, on the other hand, is only referring to the current rooms as shown in the Mount Holly blueprint. When your steps reach 0, you are exhausted and too tired to continue exploring. At this point, you must call it a day. The life of every room begins as a floor plan, a square paper sketch drawn by an architect from a pool of potential ideas, the draft pool. Gems are valuable resources used by architects to draft special floor plans. A feature on the network that you are now perusing, a list of words and architectural jargon that is intended to make simple the terms you will encounter on the estate. Entries marked, huh, will become gradually revealed as you progress. Gold is the currency by which you can purchase goods and services from shop rooms on the estate. Got it. So gems are for room drafting and a few special effects like the dining, not that it wasn't the dining room, it was the kitchen. And coins are usually the thing that you pay for those. Or maybe I could have used coins for the... No, I thought it was gems for the kitchen. I'll check it next time. Floor plans that have a green border are known as green rooms. These rooms are associated with outdoor areas and gardens and are naturally synergistic with one another. Ah, okay. Grounds. The outdoor area of the estate immediately surrounding the house. The grounds include many areas of interest, including the campsite, apple orchard, and west path. I have discovered all of those. I haven't accessed all of them, but I have discovered them. Orange floor plans, known as hallways, are rooms that often contain many doors. They provide architects the means to branch off into different paths, allowing for greater flexibility. That makes sense. The house refers to the 45 floor plan grid of Mount Holly. Only the rooms currently drafted are considered part of the house. As an architect, you may wish to view the previous layouts and room configurations from days past. This useful feature can be accessed from the system menu. Oh, good to know. That's very cool. I can then share like, this was my floor plan on this day. Inventory. The items you have collected on any given day can be viewed and inspected from the Blueprint menu tab. Items refer to both special items, unique items in your inventory, as well as resource items such as keys, gems, gold, etc. As per the rules laid forth in your great uncle's will, objects found on the estate must be left behind whenever you call it a day. It bothers me. There is not... Where's my mouse cursor? No! Oh, I can't use my mouse cursor right now. There should be a comma after gold and before etc., I believe. Keys are a common resource used to open up locked doors in the estate. There are also some unique special keys that can unlock special doors or rooms that only appear in specific locations in the house. Ooh. Keycard door. Electric powered doors of reinforced steel that can only be accessed via keycard are considered security locked. These doors appear with more frequency the higher up in rank you are in the house. As you explore the house, you will find that some doors are locked. To continue exploring, you will need to use a key to unlock them. Locked doors appear more often the higher in rank you are in the house. Mechanical. Ah, yes. These rooms are often heavy in mechanics and often contain control systems that can interact with other elements on the estate. These rooms are marked by the symbol of a gear. Yeah, okay, got it. Each terminal on the estate is connected to a local network named Blackbridge. I'm going to write that down. Blackbridge. It's in capital letters. I'm going to write it down. This network allows users to remotely connect to other active terminals as well as provide access to staff services and other handy features like this glossary. Most things in the estate reset from one day to the next. It's the nature of the house. However, a few things are permanent and are usually marked as such. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Oh. Each row of rooms in your house make up a rank. As you progress north, the rank increases. So good thing I used numbers for that. And columns, I used letters. There are 9 ranks listed on Mount High's official blueprint. However, among the staff, whispers of a 10th rank can often be overheard. That would be room 46. Rarity. How often a floor plan is drawn from the drafting pool is determined by its rarity. There are 4 rarities: commonplace, normal, uncommon, and rare. I hadn't noticed that that was presented with the rooms, but maybe I should look at the list of rooms again. Redraw. Some rooms and items allow you to throw back the first 3 options drawn from the drafting pool for a fresh set of potential rooms. This is known as drafting new floor plans. Yes, I got a dice to let me do it. Red rooms. Beware the rooms of red. They offer powerful expansion options but come at a dangerous cost. Expansion options. How were these powerful expansion options? Okay. I literally found all 3 of the ones present here. And I know that Chapel had some information in it. I don't know how to interact with that information. No idea how to interact with Darkroom. And Gymnasium just had some balls and a hoop. And nothing that I thought I could click on, but I also didn't look too hard. Okay. Reset. Each morning the house returns to its default position and all drafted rooms, inventory, and resources are reset. Permanent changes, however, do not reset. Electric power doors of reinforced steel that can only be accessed via keycard are considered security locked. These doors appear with more frequency the higher up in rank you are in the house. Yes. Shop. Floor plans adorned by borders of golden yellow are shops that typically offer goods or a service in exchange for coins. Oh, keys for sale. That's neat. These floor plans are slightly more rare and cost gems to draft. They often offer more unique, complex, and exciting effects. A special item is referring to an item that is unique and inventory bound as opposed to resource items such as keys, gems, or coins. Unique. Yes, got it. Okay. So like the magnifying glass. Spread. When a spread occurs, items are randomly distributed across all rooms currently active in the estate. The more rooms in your house, the larger the spread. So not the amount of items that increases, but just how more spread out they are. So by going into these rooms, it will take the existing rooms I have and disperse keys or money, gold, into them. Interesting, if I'm understanding it right. Terminal. Mount Holly is equipped with several state-of-the-art computer terminal stations that control various systems on the estate electronically. Each terminal is also connected to a central local network, which is called Blackbridge. Finally, tomorrow. Rooms that provide benefits in the future belong to a special category of floor plans, tomorrow rooms. Yes, like coat check. They are marked with a clock symbol. Trunk, a small wooden chest often found in rooms, always locked and usually contain a few items of interest. And finally, the West Wing. The West Wing rooms of the house are the 9 rooms that border the very left edge of the house. Got it. Okay, so that was me going through the glossary terms, and I didn't go through anything else yet. Data transfers. Data transfers from Cinca are not currently available. Cinca, okay. Electronic mail. The permissions of this terminal do not allow for access to electronic mail. Currently, this feature can only be accessed via the terminal located in the office. Okay. Remote terminal access. It is possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere on the estate using RTA. View active terminals. Sure. Got it. No other terminals are currently connected. So perhaps I have to unlock these rooms before these terminals open up. So I will make sure to do that. So the rooms I want to look out for are office, laboratory, and shelter. Okay. Staff services. Punch in, punch out. Staff. I'll start from the bottom again. Special orders. If you would like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of staff. Special orders can take up to 3 days. Let's place a special order. Ooh, very cool. Okay. I would like to order... You know what? Fuck it. I'll order a metal detector. Yeah, let's do it. So next time I go to the commissary, there will be a metal detector present. Staff services. Request schedule change. It's been disabled as of November 4th. All work has been suspended at Mount Holly, and all domestic staff have been placed on extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself. See Mrs. Babbage for more details. Got it. Punch in, punch out. The service has been temporarily disabled. Got it. Right. Because I am doing my special business here. Staff announcements. Yeah, okay. Right? Oh, I didn't even read this. Saturday, November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for your friends and faithful services. And faithful service. Oh, that's nice. And that is it. Okay, cool. I did all that. I am going to finish out this day then, and that will be the end of my run for the end of my time here on this run here. So okay, so I did the security. What is powerful about this room? I unlocked... Oh, lavatories also are a red room. Huh. Powerful effects at a cost. This is very those like teeth doors or whatever, spiked doors from Binding of Isaac. I didn't play a lot of Binding of Isaac, but that's what it reminds me of. Like, oh, go into the room and it costs you a thing, but it's going to get you access to something else. Before I end the day, I'm going to go back in the chapel and poke around a bit more, because I don't know what the fuck to do in the dark room. I mean, I guess I'm right here. I could just go check it out again. Powerful effects? What the fuck would I do with this? Maybe I need to have, like, a flashlight, which would absolutely destroy all the film in there. Is there anything else I can do? It's that weird coffee pot. The textures... Oh, the textures fucked on it. When you look into it, because so the way it works with textures in games is like it only renders the texture on one one dimension that you're looking at it, and so because it's not rendered on both sides, you are actually looking through the thing. I wonder if somebody is going to see this video and patch that later on. I have no belief whatsoever that the devs of this game will somehow stumble upon this video and be like, oh shit, you're the first person to notice that, and we will fix that. It's fine. I do not expect that. I don't care. I am delighted by this game so far. Good job, devs, if you ever see this. Then I don't really have any reason to... Let's see. What was this one? Oh, Rod and Road. Yeah, with on the left, without on the right. Hope I don't need a key. Sweet. I don't have any gems. Maid's Chamber. Yeah, this is a bad one. I don't like this one. I'm gonna do... Shit, I'll do the utility closet now. Now that I, like, have a little bit more of the space mapped out. Bride and Bridge. Bridge, Bride, yeah, okay. Keycard entry system so I can disable it. May result in unexpected loss of floor pan functionality. Oh, okay. VAC indicator. What's VAC? They're all on now. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I'm gonna fuck with this. I'm absolutely gonna fuck with this. Wait, what? Okay, oh, shit. Okay. Oh, fuck me. I actually want to reset everything. Or maybe I have to get it all to green? How do I turn it off? Okay. Don't do this to me. I don't know. Did I just turn the darkroom back on, though? I did! Aha! And the gymnasium off. I have to go back up there. Okay, so now, because I've gotten the break room, I can get some information in here. Aha! And now that I have... Oh, wow. And I have the magnifying glass, which is like a good time to have this info. I see you. I see you. What else could I see in here? He's taking a picture in the bathroom? Which makes sense. The mirror's right there. Okay, great. Got it. Okay, so this is cool. So, hey, oh, there was a key in here I couldn't see. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume, for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark to keep an eye on that, so keep an eye on that. Ah, okay, great. Hey, this is a great time for me to have the magnifying glass. 11:28 on the tree. I'll just draw the little heart. That was a bad heart, but 11:28. That seems like the only information I would need to glean from there. Yeah, she was real pretty. A real pretty lady. Nothing on the back here. Is there anything else that I could zoom in on, get info about here? Doesn't look like it. I don't see anything. Man, I really lucked out on getting, kind of figuring this stuff out. Let's see. Too blurry. These are some blurry women. These are less blurry women. I don't know, like, why zooming in would help here, but, you know. Okay, this is dope. Okay, a blurry version of the same picture. Aha! Oh, and the picture's in here. Great, great, great. This was, well, didn't I already get this one? Yeah, I did. This was peak or P, and it's with on the left, without on the right. Yeah, so that's correct already. Anything else? This, just still 11:28. Okay, got it. Same picture, different angle of the same picture. A little timer. The clock. Oh, hell yeah. Let's get some info. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Interesting. Is that true or false? It's in a red room, so it seems likely that it's false. Green memos in Hartley's room are always false. Interesting. Okay. Anything else? No. Oh, this was a treasure trove of good intel suddenly. Man, now I wish I could have turned off the light for the chapel or something. Oh, because the stained glass will probably shine through. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna spend the steps here because I'm getting good information. Gymnasium with the lights off. That has not helped me in any capacity. There's something in here, you know, like we got the balls. Hoople. I can't seem to interact with anything. So why is this a, like, whatever they said about the room, like it's like special and good? Is it? It really just feels like it's bad. It feels like it just costs me more steps to be in here. Is it just because it has 2 exits? Like it's kind of like a, it's got the qualities of a hallway in terms of it like has more openings, but it's got a downside and therefore it's a red room. Like Darkroom gave me a bunch of info, which was cool. Maybe I should look at where the lights are shining in the chapel also. Okay, let me go back to the breaker room real quick. I know I'm spending steps right now. I'm gonna keep moving. Oh wait, I have a key now. Shit, I can keep going. Fuck. I'm gonna keep going. I am. Oh, good. Did I lose 2 steps? Oh, I do. I didn't lose 2 steps last time. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going this way. Use a key. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Ooh, the pool. I don't have the gems, though. Adds locker room, sauna, and pumper to today's draft pool. Oh, neat. Okay. I mean, the steps would be good, but, like, it's just a dead end at that point. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Interesting. I'll do mailroom. Order placed. Let's see order. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Danny Ravain to sender as he is no longer employed with our staff. Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? So this is a red memo, but it's not like on red text, or it's not like on a red background, but it's handwritten, so that probably makes it true. Either way, we can assume it's true. So Denny Ravain stole Baron's Mail? Okay, what's this? Oh, sweet. Utility room fuse box. More details instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. Press any button to activate blue. Press the blue indicator next to red to activate, next to a red indicator to activate purple. Ah, got it. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Okay. I'm just gonna, like, say this is a screenshot and send it to myself rather than writing it all down. Drop it in my self chat. Here we go. Yeah, this, I was expecting to have to, like, finish the day earlier, but I'm still going here. Oh, hey, that's a thing. What'd that say? On the mailbag. The mail, I've just gotta find room in this paper. Mailbag say 4534782. Got a lot of mailboxes here. Oh, you could actually, like, see if there was something in there. That's cool. Oh, that's neat that they actually decided to render the inside of the box. Tie and what's the other picture? Tie and time? Yeah, okay. So time on the left. So this is B7. Tie and time, so M. Slowly gathering intel. I gotta, wait, I spaced out. Didn't I see a key? Simon P. Jones, hey, that's me. From Dad. Hey, buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people will be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days in the estate, but with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do us a favor, be excited. That was, really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator, Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing Deirdre blocks. That's a good dad. It's a nice dad. Oh, can I use them? I want to use the magnifying glass in this. On the stamp. The grand realm of Fen Ares. In fog are lost, in fire we are found. That's dope. I don't know what that means, but it's dope. Oh, from Fen Ares. Neat. The grand realm. 63080. I should be able to figure out, like, where that zip code is in the US. Because or they actually did the research and they found a zip code that is not represented in the US. I think that's everything in the mailroom here. Okay, so I don't have any more keys. I for some reason, maybe it was the pencil I saw. I was like, ooh, a key. I just got distracted. I don't know that there's anything else. I want to see what's on the other side of the mailbag. Yeah. Okay. That's not a thing. That's just a... Let's see, I already saw that. I guess I'll look at this. Is there any info here that helps? I should go back to the room then. More detailed instructions. I guess I should go back to the room. Do I have the steps for it? We're about to find out. I'm gonna be cutting it close on some of this. Okay. I'm just double checking. Okay, dark room. I already got the dark room taken care of. That's cool. Turning the light off in the gymnasium didn't do anything. Where was the utility closet? Over here? Great. I'm gonna fuck with the utility closet again. Real quick. Okay, so I'm looking at my little map here. Press any button above to activate blue. I need a red next to a blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. Got it. Okay. Okay. So let me reset this stuff. Because I need to do it on the left first. So I need a blue here. Then I need a red, and I click the... Oh, no, it turns the red one into it. Let me reverse it then. Turn this into a red. There we go. Turn this into a red. Boom. Turn this into a red. Boom. Turn this into a red. Boom. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Shit. Okay. Oh, I know what I fucked up there. Okay, hold on. No, okay, it's fine, I'll reset. Boom. Boom. 5 big booms. Okay. Got it. Okay. I don't know what that did, but I did it successfully. I guess I'll turn the garage on in case I get it. And turn the keycard entry system off. I did. I think everything with the utility closet here that I kind of am capable of doing. Okay, and then let's go back this way, and then that's a dead end there. Hallway back down to chapel, which I wanted to take another look at. I lost money. It was my last coin. That's fine. Whatever. Okay, so there's like something about this room that's like important or valuable. Oh, can I see? There's no number down there for that last one. I can't. There's like not anybody there, but there. This information is useful somehow. I just don't know how yet. Oh, I didn't write down the fucking what was. That's an angel. That's just a full-on angel. Angel, and they have a scepter. I'll call it a scepter. Not a mace, a scepter. So now I'm going to work my way back to... Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 feet. Hey, I got my 2 feet. Cool. Okay, so that keeps me going a little bit longer. And then billiard room, which I already solved the puzzle for. Cool. And then go back here. Go back here. I still don't know how I'm supposed to have gotten an F from these 2 pictures. Like, I was thinking, like, front and back, because it looks like, you know... Oh, I had the... Let's see. That's the left hand. That is the right hand. It's the right hand held a weird way. Okay, I thought for some reason it was like a left hand in both ways. So it's like, it's 2 hands. They're holding the cards. It's like finger. Wait, is it could it be something with hand or hold? But like the cards are there. So like, yeah. Is it like fold? No. Okay, so I have established now with is on the left, without is on the right. So ace and face. Got it. Now I understand. Ace and face. Okay, I do not think I would have gotten that without understanding the rules of the rest of the pictures that I picked up before. Don't have the gems for it. Conference room, I haven't gotten that one yet. There. Oh. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. That seems very valuable. Workshop, combine inventory to create new items. I'm going to do workshop because I haven't gotten either of these, and this one gives me like something I can actually get potential use out of right now. Okay, so I've already got all these things. Hey, oh my god. Okay. Let's look at notes. Where's the hidden message? Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is of 10 lost. Among the bold words spoken soft, the note is read, the letter is not. A message read is... Oh, well, there's the letter. This is the keyboard. I have an important announcement. E. A message read is often lost. Among the bold, words spoken soft, the note is read, the letter is not. The note is read, the letter is not. Interesting. I will figure that out at some point. I'm going to interact with this workbench in a moment. I just want to check the rest of the room. The true box does not always contain the prize. I mean, I knew that. I figured that part out. Finally, okay. So I've got the magnifying glass and the key card. What happens if I combine these two? I cannot combine these two. So I do not have items that can be combined in an interesting way, but I could if I had items that worked with. It's cool. I like that. Damn. I don't have the gems for these. I can oh, the absolute perfect time to get a code check. Holy shit. My last room, literal last room, out of resources, out of steps. Get a fucking code check. Yeah, I'm going to check an item. I am going to check... I really want to check the magnifying glass again because I'm still in info gathering mode, and it's nice to be able to do that. Even though the key card gives me flexibility to get to rooms, I have more stuff that I'm trying to get on the west wing instead of the east wing. I'm going to do the magnifying glass. I just feel I'm happy with that. Choose item on the day you have a coat check. On any day you have a coat check in your house. Very cool. Okay, pictures in here. I already got these. This is tag and stag. With, without. Yes. Okay, cool. Reinforcing that pattern there. I do not believe there's anything. Can I check any number of items? Only one item. That is fair. I fully expected that. But it would have been really OP to... Yeah, actually, it would have been way too good to be like, let me just check my entire inventory. Okay, so I can't do anything with here with combining stuff. I don't know what this means. There's a biggie. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought. Do spell or secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost. Among the bold words spoken soft, the note is read, the letter is not. It's a weird... It's like a slant rhyme, too. A message read is I don't know enough. I can't sight read music, so I couldn't even tell you, like... I couldn't, like, sing this for you. I assume they did a good job, and, like, this is actual music you could play, and the voices make sense. You know what, I'll get a screenshot of this for my notes here, and then just so that I have that available. E. Okay, is there anything else I want to do in the house here? I am tempted to go outside and do a little bit of exploring on the grounds, because I got a lot of shit done today. Holy crap. I'm just checking to make sure I got everything else that I could. So, yeah, the bunk room, okay, that's the U. Yeah, Great Hall. Hallway has pictures in it, but Passageway didn't seem to have any pictures. Great Hall didn't. If the Great Hall had pictures, it was in one of the doors I wasn't able to unlock. I don't know what the deal is with the lavatory because it's a red room, but I don't know how it's a red room or fully what that means yet. Definitely got my data from the dark room. That was the what was it that I got? I got the green memos in Hartley's room are always false was the piece of information I got from that picture. And then I also got the 1128 for the tree heart thing. That might be a combination that I can use on this here, on that padlock, so I'm going to go check that out before I finish my day up. Now I'm outside the house. So yeah, you can actually see the spaces over there. That's really cool. I like that. Yeah, that's dope. That's cool as hell. Then there's this stuff, which I haven't gotten there yet. That's pretty... I'm excited about that. I like that there's, like, outside stuff, too, and that there's an extended mystery here that I haven't fully uncovered. The trees, they rustle. Okay, so is this if this is a 4-digit combo... Oh, then it's so easy now. I know exactly what I have to do. It's 1128. Bingo, bango, bongo. I mean, come on. What kind of puzzler do you take me for? A not puzzler? The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow. Oh my god. You'll start each new day with an extra 20 steps. Cool. Day 3, I unlocked the 20-step bonus. Outstanding. And that was all because I got the dark room, was able to turn the light on, and had a magnifying glass. I used all my steps. Going into the orchard, used all my steps. That's fine. I got a lot done. Good lord. Whew. That was, prosaic villa. Ah, beautiful. Items found, steps taken, 76. New rooms, 13. Outstanding. What a day. God, I feel like, I don't know if I'm blasting through this or not. Like, I feel like I've picked up a lot of really good information really quickly. CP3. Yeah, got that one. Got that one. Just locking in some of the data I have down here. This was really good, man. I'm really enjoying this. I like a multi-layered puzzle to solve. You know, I like. It's like, oh, well, you got your basic operations, but also make sure you're like picking up this extra data too. It's good. It's really good. I'm a really big fan of that process. I'm crossing out some of the notes I wrote before that I no longer need. I like. It's frustrating because once you've beaten one of these games, once you've like solved it, like it's done. You can't replay it. Like I can't replay The Witness and have the same experience because I played it a lot, first of all, and I have solved so many puzzles on the Windmill, which is a website where people can like custom make puzzles. I've solved so many puzzles on the Windmill. The rules for all of the puzzles in The Witness are burned into my brain. It's impossible for me to like not know how to solve them. So I can't get back to not knowing and going through that process again. So it's always delightful when I have a game like this where it's like, cool, there's layers I get to unpack again and do that. Because it's like my favorite thing is finding significance and stuff and drawing connections between things. It's the pattern seeking mind feels really good. Let's see, is there any, I don't know, I think I kind of crossed out most of the stuff here. I ended up with a lot of data. I still have a lot of letters to pick up on the grid here, you know, like on the central and western half of the house, but like, man, I got a good chunk of stuff today. I have crack 8 safes, face and ace. Crack 8 safes for the bottom 3 rows there. Bottom 3 rows are fully solved. I need to start working on rank 4, 5, and 6, especially. I did run into a safe that was in the boudoir. I don't know if that's consistent, if like the safe is always in the boudoir. Maybe that's something I have to keep an eye on, where if I'm going to crack 8 safes, I have to make sure that I'm like going into rooms that have safes. Maybe they're always in bedrooms, and I just didn't. They were like hidden in the original bedroom and the bunk room. That's very possible. I don't know. Yeah, I have no, or maybe it's not crack 8 safes at once. Maybe it's crack 8 safes over several days. Like, I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to go eat. Man, that fucking stew looked so good. Or what was it? It was like a shepherd's pie kind of situation. I'm going to go eat some pizza. You know what? I'm going to go eat some pizza. Y'all take it easy. I'll be back at this. I'm not going to be able to play again tonight, but I'm definitely going to play tomorrow. Try and get another couple hours in. All right. This was way longer than I expected, but it was good. Was this day 3? Was this seriously day 3? And it took me, I spent over an hour on it. That's delightful. The fact that like each of these runs is like a really meaty chunk. I'm going to stop raving now. I'll rave more tomorrow. Okay. Bye.